Welcome, everybody, to the NBA Play-In Tournament. Tonight, it's the West 9th and 10th seeds. They battle it out for a chance to advance in this tournament or be sent home. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns up against the Portland Trailblazers. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away. Lineup for the Trailblazers. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Reddish in at the 3. And for the Suns, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with T.J. Warren, and it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Nurkic. Back to Lillard. Buries it from 3.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Paul against Lillard. Outside Durant. Pass to Ayton. Outside Durant. Warren with the ball. 5 on the clock. Here's Paul. Money from 17 feet out.
And Chris Paul so comfortable operating in the mid-range.
And here's Lillard. Really played well against Golden State in his last game. Durant finds Paul. Now here's Booker. Back to Paul. Pass to Booker. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
I've gotten used to Devin Booker putting up huge numbers, so a 40-point game for him feels like another day at the office.
Devin Booker, 1 shot.
Booker, no good on the free throw. Well, you talk about Booker's high-powered offense. He's a rare member of the 70-point club with only 5 other players in NBA history. Brent, you got Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, Elgin Baylor, and David Robinson.
Man, B.A., if you could sit down at a table to talk about your 70-point night, I'd like to be a server at that table.
And Phoenix has possession after the basket by Portland. Outside Paul. Pass to Durant. The shot goes as the ref calls the blocking foul. And he's on his way to the line.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Now here's Simons, taking command on offense when they need it, putting up 21 a game. Pass to Nurkic. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant with it. Here's Paul. Outside Booker. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Booker's got 5 now.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Simons passes to Lillard. Nurkic a screen on Paul. Lillard can't get it to go. The Suns have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Now here's Booker. 5 points in the game. And he gets the bucket.
How smooth is Devin Booker's J right there, and inside the arc he nails it.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Simons. 23 points his last outing.
And use of Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
And he's good on the second.
Nurkic plays with a little bit of that edge, a little bit of moxie, and that toughness is something the teammates can rally behind.
Outside Durant. Back to Paul. luck on that one. Now Portland takes it the other way. Lillard outside. From deep three-point range. Portland again missing.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Booker. He's got 7. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. So, Grant, what an opportunity for both of these teams. In the past, they'd both be in the offseason, but not this year. 9 and 10 seeds who may have had some bumps in the road through the season, they get a chance here to prove if they have what it takes to be a playoff contender.
Yeah, no doubt, B.A. The whole season has come down now to this one game. You win, you get a chance to play another game. You lose, your season is over today.
Well, we may just be in for a wild ride in this one. We've seen some incredible games since the play-in tournament format was introduced. It's a very unique atmosphere in here right now. Now here's Durant. Last game, 26 points for him. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Portland trailing here. And Lillard puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc, and then some. Lillard's got 6.
And with some of the deepest range in the league, Lillard has a ton of room behind the arc.
Pass to Booker. Durant inside. He's covered by Grant. And Durant gets it to go. 5 points in the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Here's Grant, guarded by Durant. Oh, Durant with a steal. Ball against Lillard. Here's Booker. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Oh, my. Sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
Portland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. They double him with Booker. Nurkic passes to Reddish. Back to Nurkic. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Oh, man, 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Simons. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Assist from Cam Reddish.
Now here's Paul. From the baseline. It's rebounded by Grant.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Chalk up 2 there.
And Grant doing a great job. Just bounced off the contact there and then finished off the shot.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile 1 drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Outside Paul. Durant with a screen on Lillard. The kick to Durant. Launches a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one. Timeout called. The Blazers.
Portland with the timeout.
And the Suns making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. Little comes in for Grant. The Trailblazers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Here's Simons. Behind the back and lays it in. Simons has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Wow, the circus is in town with that shot from Simon.
Ball against Lillard. Pass to Anthony. And here's Durant. 6 to shoot. Durant draws the double. And Ayton with the stuff.
And KD keeping his head up that time, becoming a playmaker.
The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 11 so far. Reddish finds Simons. Now here's Lillard. Back to Simons. The three is up. Anthony grabs the board. The Suns leading. Now Paul, looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Outside Durant. There's a screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Anthony Simons.
And KD just doing a great job of initiating some contact, drawing a guy closer, and he'll get free throws from it.
So for the Blazers, Watford's checked in for Reddish. Sharp comes in for Simons. And it's Johnson in for Lillard.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Phoenix has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Paul. He had 9 points in his last time out. And here's Booker. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
Johnson with it. Pass to Sharp. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Ball finds Anthony. Ayton with a screen. Shot is up. Anthony misses.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
So it's Phoenix now. 11-point game. Now here's Durant. 10 points for him. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Timeout called. Portland. Some changes for Phoenix. Craig is checked in for Durant, and Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. And Portland has possession. Trailing by 13 to the wing, right side. Pass to Watford. Here's Sharp. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. From deep, Johnson. Anthony grabs the board.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Now Payne. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. It's stolen by Johnson. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
17 foul.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Phoenix with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. The offensive rebound. Anthony gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Little. Johnson a screen on Craig. Back to Johnson. Launches it. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one. Payne with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first quarter. Booker can't get it to go.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Johnson, looking for his first basket still in this one. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Eubanks. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Pass to Aiden. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Little, defended by Craig. There's 37 seconds left in the first. Here's Little. The Suns clear it.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first. Pass to Booker. Over Sharp. And Booker the bucket on the assist by Payne. Booker's got 11 points.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
The teardrop, and the layup is good by Johnson.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
From deep. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team.
Welcome back to the second quarter of this play-in tournament matchup. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Payne and Booker in the backcourt. Torrey Craig out there with Carmelo Anthony. And it's Landale in at the center spot. That's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Oh, I thought Winslow was going to rip that rim off. What a dunk.
And Phoenix shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done.
When you talk about a basketball family, Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers, I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
Grant against Payne. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Winslow. And the three off target. And it's Phoenix's ball. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse. And he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Now here's Grant, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game.
Jeremy Grant came into the league as a defensive specialist, just really long and gangly, but after leaving Philly, he thrived as a role player on both the Thunder and the Denver Nuggets.
And for Grant, in 2020, he wanted the opportunity to finally be the focal point on offense.
NBA, he got that chance. He averaged 10.5 points in his first 6 seasons, and then he jacked that number up to over 22 points a game in his debut season with Detroit. I guarantee you the Blazers are looking for that kind of production alongside Dame Lillard. Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And it's Simons missing. The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside Booker from deep three-point range. And it's Portland with a rebound. Grant's got 4 rebounds now.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Outside Winslow. From behind the arc. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 6 rebounds in the game. Simons against Payne. To the left wing. Anthony against Grant. The shot from 20 feet out. Phoenix no good that time either. Portland's shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Pass to Simons. Releases. Portland no good that time either. And for the Suns, their shooting has been good. 54% on this one. The shot. Phoenix no good that time either.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, we've seen Anthony Simons gradually progress over time and given opportunity with Lillard being hurt last year. And this guy is showing that he's an offensive guy and ready to explode.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. And Brent Simons is one of those guards you love having in your rotation.
Yep, a volume three-point shooter. And the one thing about NBA that's standing out is the ability off the bounce to get to that shot. He's very good at a young age.
It was stolen by Lillard. Inside. Oh, denied by Durant.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Outside Ross. Paul, a screen on Simons. It's stolen by Nurkic. Lillard with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. Lillard with the bucket.
And you love for a guard, a guy that small, the tenacity that Lillard has in the paint, just not afraid of the bigger guys.
Phoenix calls timeout. The Suns leading. Here's Paul. Outside Ross. Paul, a screen on Simons. Back to Paul. Pass to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To stop the drought. And there's Paul. That one's good on the assist by Durant. Paul's got 5 now.
This is how Chris Paul keeps the defense honest, making enough threes that you can't leave him alone anywhere on the floor.
To the inside. Here's Nurkic. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
The Suns have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Outside Ross. Okogie on the wing. Winslow defending. Ross can't get it to go. For Portland, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Lillard passes to Simons. Sends it home from three-point land. 9 points in the game.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Now here's Durant. He's got 12, and that one's good.
And we might be in for a special night. KD getting it going offensively.
Durant outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, Durant with a steal. Lillard against Paul. Pass to Durant. Outside Warren. And here's Paul. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. Over Nurkic. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Simons passes to Lillard. Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Now here's Paul. He's got 5. Outside Durant. Paul, a screen on Nurkic. Right side Ross. Back to Durant. It's stolen by Nurkic. Here's Grant. The shot no good. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Ross passes to Durant. Outside Ross. Over Lillard. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Ross has got his first 2 points. Now a timeout called by Portland. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns. A big group substitution here for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Little comes in for Grant. Reddish is checked in for Winslow. And it's Johnson in for Lillard. Here's Eubanks. 8 points in his last timeout. And Ayton pulls it down. And here's Paul. Outside Warren. Over to the wing. Outside Durant. The 3-ball. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Pass to Eubanks. Can they get it? And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Durant with it. He's got 17. Durant with a screen on Johnson. The kick to Durant. It's stolen by Johnson. On the break. The shot won't fall. The Suns go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Ball passes to Ayton. Good on the shot. Ayton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Simons finds Reddish. 3-pointer. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Now here's Paul. He's got 5. Left side Warren. Pass to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Okogie. Over Simons. Offline from the high post. Here's Little. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Simons, that one's good.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Now here's Durant. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25 and a half a game. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Sweet timing on that play as Ayton up there and ripping it down.
And the Trailblazers shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Simons passes to Reddish. To the middle. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets. And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. Wall comes in for Chris Paul. Sharp, he's checked in for Portland. Second free throw, no good. For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Now Durant. He's got 17. Durant with a screen on Johnson. Knocks it loose. Pass to Little. Here's Eubanks. And there's 1:45 left in the first half of basketball. Now here's Booker. This one for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Puts it up from 12. That one rolls around and rims out.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Wall, the pass to Durant. 1:14 left in the second period. Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 6. The kick to Durant. Left side Wall. Puts up a 3. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
59 seconds left in the first half. Johnson passes to Reddish with the 10-footer. It's hauled in by the Suns.
They they've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
For three, Booker. It's hauled in by Reddish.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Phoenix has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. There's 21 seconds left to play in the second quarter. For three, Durant. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Durant's got 20.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Outside Reddish. Looking to win the run. Unable to get that one. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix, helping them back to the action in the third quarter of this all-important play-in game. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. Booker, good.
He has good size for his position, and Booker mixing it up on the inside.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Simons. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Simons got 14.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And the basket is good.
So tough to guard. Devin Booker combining that range with the handle.
Grant outside. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. He's off on the layup. And here's Paul. 5 points in the game. Screen by Durant. Paul with it. Picked up by Grant. Clock is at 3. Booker for 3. Booker missing again. The Trailblazers shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Lillard outside. Let's go with a 3. They grab their own miss. Stolen by Ayton. Warren with the ball. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Simons against Paul. Pass to Durant. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Durant still has a drive to keep adding something to his game offensively, which should be scary to the rest of the league, but makes him so fun to watch.
Both shots good from the stripe. For Portland, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Lets it fly. That one rolls around and rims out.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Outside Paul. Pass to Durant.
For a spindly guy, Durant has such great body control. Hard not to foul him when he carves his way in that deep.
At the line for Phoenix.
And he makes a first.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Durant. Timeout called, the Blazers.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Nurkic. And here's Lillard. 4-3. Counted from distance. Lillard's got 11.
You got to have your heads up on defense. Lillard's going to fire that as soon as he catches it.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Here's Warren, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And Lillard puts up a deep three, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Here's Booker. He can't get it to go, and it's Portland the other way. Pass to Simons. Out to Lillard. The three. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, you might as well throw up the points. Booker shot 90% from the free throw line during the regular season.
They keep hitting free throws at this clip. It'll help them seal the deal.
Anthony's checked in for Phoenix. Payne comes in for Paul. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Winslow's checked in for Reddish. Now here's Lillard. He's got 11. Pass to Simons. And here's Grant from the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Payne. Now Warren. The three is up. On target from range. Warren's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
To end the run, Lillard passes to Nurkic. That shot off the mark. Ayton with the defensive effort. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Booker against Simons. Booker, the pass to Payne. Off target from outside. Portland's shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Pass to Graham. Simons with it. Booker defending. Now here's Nurkic. And the layup falls. Nurkic has got 5.
Nurkic using his body that time, a polished move.
The Suns have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. It's Warren on the wing. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Lillard, and his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
Outside Warren, outside Payne. There's the three. Offensive board. Here's Ayton, and Ayton with the stuff.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And Portland has possession. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Winslow. Tries again. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, the determination there by Nurkic pressures the D into getting a little bit too physical with him on that shot.
That's good from Nurkic.
And Nurkic, one of the tough guys that you rely on out there. You know, scary injury for him back in 2019, but able to overcome that roadblock and get himself back and healthy.
Craig's checked in for Phoenix. Ross comes in for Devin Booker. And also a switch here for Portland. Watford's checked in. Nurkic hits them both. Well, Brent, while it was scary, Nurkic came back from injury just as good as ever.
Yeah, with a major injury like that, you figure it's going to alter your game. But really, Nurkic has been able to get back in and kind of double down on what he does well. That's playing physical and being a post presence.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Portland has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Watford. He's guarded by Anthony. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And Craig pulls it down.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Outside Payne. Lets it go from the wing. Simons with a rebound. Simons got 4 rebounds in the game. And he jams it home with authority.
So much fun to watch Simons get this kind of confidence. He's so speedy with the ball, creates off the dribble. This kid's impressive.
Outside Ross. Pass to Aiden. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, Aiden and efficiency go hand in hand. I mean, this guy's field goal percentage is on cloud 9.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Lillard outside, from outside the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Now Payne. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Ross for 3. Can't get it to drop. Well, the Trailblazers shooting just about 33% since this second half started. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Some changes for Phoenix. Landale comes in for DeAndre Ayton, and Okogie is subbed in for Anthony. Sharp, he's checked in for Portland. For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Here's Okogie. Pass to Ross. And here's Payne. Here's Okogie. Sharp grabs the miss. To the wing on the left. From deep, Johnson knocks it down from distance. Johnson's got his second bucket on the night.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Here's Payne. Pass to Landale. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Little.
Remaining in the
6 on the shot clock. Here's Eubanks. Sinks that one from the post. Eubanks, he's got 5. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. It's Ross on the wing, averaging around 5 points a game. And Portland's shooting just 34% so far in this one. Pass to Eubanks. It's Johnson with a drive. Here's Sharp. Here's Watford. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Here's Ross. And Watford pulls it down. Ross has gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Here's Sharp. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Here's Little. Off the mark there with a 3. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And Payne has been great out there, just making the effort plays and helping the other guys.
Well, the Trailblazers shooting 35% in the third quarter. Pass to Sharp. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Fires the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Payne with it. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Landale, 6 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Phoenix Suns firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And we return now to the final quarter of coverage for the NBA play-in game. We've got Terrence Ross, Torrey Craig out there with Josh Okogie. Then there's John Wall, and it's Landale in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Craig with a screen on Johnson. Pass to Okogie. Outside Wall to the right side. Here's Landale. He's good with a little jumper in close. And so here's Portland. And he's going for the lob.
Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Ball for three. Drains the triple. Wall's got his first 3 points of the game.
Coming into the league, Wall didn't take many threes, but he's added this dimension to his game.
Pass to Winslow. And here's Walker. Jacks up a three. Okogie pulls down the board. It's Ross on the wing. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Landale. Up and in on the layup.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Craig with a screen on Johnson. Here's Wall. And the shot goes down. Wall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Back to Johnson. Outside Winslow. From the arc. That one no good. For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Outside Ross. Back to Wall. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't get that one. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul of the game. Anthony's checked in for Okogie.
Coming onto the floor for your Suns.
Suns on D. Here's Sharp. And he drives in. And Wall pulls it down. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Now here's Ross. Outside Craig. And the bucket is good.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to Winslow. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Outside Ross. Back to Wall. Three-pointer. Not going to go that time. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Left side, Winslow. Pass to Sharp. Down low. Here's Johnson. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Craig passes to Anthony. Rebounded by Winslow.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Winslow. Looking to end the drought. Trailblazers keep it alive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, good whistle there.
Second team foul. Shooting for Portland.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Suns making a change here. Aiden's checked in. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Reddish is checked in for Walker. The Suns have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Pass to Craig. There's a screen by Anthony. Craig passes to Aiden. Just 4 to shoot. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
The Suns making a switch here. Shamit's checked in. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Suns ball.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
Off the inbound. Off the window. It's good. Shamit's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Reddish laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And Phoenix has possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Wall, the pass to Anthony. For 3. Ball no good. Portland has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Poke loose. Stolen by Ayton. Now Wall. Pass to Craig. Anthony with it. Back to Wall. Uses the glass on the layup. Wall's got 7 now in this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's Johnson. Now here's Reddish. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal.
Reddish in constant motion that time and able to draw foul.
Shooting for Portland. Cam Reddish at the line for 2.
First one falls. Some changes for Phoenix. Craig. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Simon's checked in. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Landale. Here's Okogie. Reddish covering. And Landale gets it to go.
Man, that's now... I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Sharp. Right side, Winslow. Fires from deep. He's off on that one. The Suns have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Pass to Okogie. Now Anthony shoots over Simons. Anthony misses.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Reddish. Fires in the triple.
Well, he's just got such a nice, easy release on the 3-ball. Reddish not looking rushed.
Here's Shamet. Outside Wall. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Winslow's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Simons. Here's Watford. Here's the 3. Okogie pulls down the board. Okogie's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wall attacking. Picked it! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Portland.
Yusuf Nurkic.
Here's Sharp. Simons outside. Lets it go from deep. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Simons seeing green there, just letting that one rip.
Wall against Simons. Now here's Wall. Not a lot of room. Pulls it from 20 and off the glass. That one's good.
That's a trademark shot from Carmelo Anthony.
Well, the Trailblazers shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Nurkic passes to Reddish. And Nurkic throws it down.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real and the hustle is rewarded. Wall with it. Pass to Anthony. High arcing shot. Here's Shamet. Points here in the second half.
Well, Simon's known for a guy who can really get it going from behind the line, and he can do some damage. He's got length and vertical ability from there.
Here's Payne. And he makes it.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Simons.
Phoenix foul. Jock Landale. 4th personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Trailblazers.
And the first one at the line is good.
After what we saw from Simons last year and the way he broke out offensively, just becoming one of those guys that plays with force when he has the ball.
Simons against Payne. Pass to Landale. From downtown. Sinks it from distance.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Suns.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so it looks like the 8th seed has cleared themselves a path to the playoffs as they steal the 7th seed spot.
And credit to them for coming out and playing with real heart. I mean, they had to pin all their playoff hopes on this game, and they pulled it off.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for DeAndre Ayton.
I liked his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
29 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Pass to Landale. To the middle. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Now into the lineup for your Suns, Landry Shamet.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. Now here's Simons. The Phoenix Suns are moving on. Beautiful performance, a clutch performance. From the opening tip, you could tell they were playing with purpose.
Yeah, Lockie.